Hi, welcome to the free readings of last week. This is for Katherine Kirk, who commented on the Aquarius. Katherine Kirk. What does Katherine Kirk need to know? Katherine Kirk. What does Katherine Kirk need to know? Katherine Kirk. Katherine Kirk. Right, Katherine. Here we go. Let's see. So today is the Garden of Swords. So you're probably asking for a lot of protection around you, especially when conquering your love aspect. There is an aspect here, Katherine, that if you protect what is yours, your feminine side, then you can conquer many things. It's about tapping into an aspect where you still feel a little bit of pain from the past. So having a look at how you can go forward and not only love yourself more, but also those around you. Now, with the Guardian of Swords, Archangel Michael is here to protect you. There is a lot of love for protection around you. So if you feel like you can't show your face, or you feel like you can't communicate as well as you would like, especially when it's to do with love. Love can be a wondrous thing, but sometimes it takes a long time for that exact moment to come. So today it's about putting the harmony and the energy into where it is that you need to focus on love. I've also drawn out a hope card for today. So there's always hope. And if you see here in the hope card, there is a bird of peace. And your card today is a bird of peace as well. So what peace and harmony can bring in your life a lot easier? Well, it's living in the present and living in an aspect where if you're paying attention to your feelings as well. So I'm going to give you an oracle card as well, Katherine. Katherine Kirk. Katherine Kirk. Katherine Kirk. Katherine Kirk. So that's forward movement. Forward movement today. So with forward movement, it's a lot about the aspirations to go forward. So another rose is there. So when a rose blossoms, it's at the most beautiful, isn't it? So when it's at the most beautifulest, it can give off that scent and that love. And so if you perhaps would like to aspire to a more self-love, because this is very much a movie bluey hue, and butterflies are for inspiration and speaking, and she's on that beautiful blue rose. So if you go forward and try and express love where you can, maybe in front of a mirror to start off with, but this is one aspect that's subconsciously come up for you. So I do hope that's helped, and thank you for supporting the channel, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Lots of love. Hi, Hibbadoray. Thank you for commenting on the Cancer threads and supporting me on many of my videos. So what does Hibbadoray need to know today? What does Hibbadoray need to know? What does Hibbadoray need to know? Hibbadoray need to know today? Hibbadoray need to know. What does Hibbadoray need to know. Okay, Hibbadoray need to know today. Okay, let's hope this is good. Oh my goodness, I've just done this card. How strange. So let's read it again for you in a different manner. So for Hibbadoray today, there's an aspect of protection. This is the Guardian of Swords. Guardian of Swords. So this is obviously a message that everyone needs to come into contact with the inspiration of conquering love. So is your heart ruling your head or your head ruling your heart? I hope you've listened to the first one, because the first one could be applicable as well. But for you, it's like really seeing that the heart of the matter is the heart. Everything evolves around the heart today. If you can conquer your heart and allow your emotions to move from the past significantly, putting your armor down and not being overprotected of your heart, then love will come in. Michael is all love. Angels are all love. And what he's trying to inform you is, if you embrace love of yourself and to the world, then everything else will come to light. This card is so yellow and orange at the top, which is living in the now, and this amazing, wow, that's it, to love me and love my heart. But yellow is also to do with the solar plexus, and it's just feeling and having that excitement that comes from there, that love exists and then everything else exists. Now, you've made comments about abundance before. Everything from love and desire of what we want is a manifestation of abundance. So your angel is here to protect you and give you peace and love, but it's also to teach you that when your heart is whole and it's blossomed fully, then everything else can grow. You see the ivy up the sword. Instead of trying to overthink things, it's just say, let time heal, but heal it has to. And it's also saying the growth from aspiration and love will just bring a greater harmony. You two are perhaps, and I know this because you've commented, are thinking too much about the past. Now just slice it away and allow the new heart to grow, and everything will encompass that. And Michael can have a rest and say, well done. You've finally accepted love in your heart and moving on, and everything else will follow. Because love is just an embracing absolutely everything in life. So let's give you an oracle card. It's so strange it's come up for both of you. Right, okay, so let's see what Hibbadoray needs to know on the oracle side. Right. So breathe. Breathe. You've probably seen this in other readings that I've done, to breathe. A breath is a really healing aspect. Sometimes when we're not breathing correctly, it gives tension in our body. So we need to breathe and relax and go with the flow and set aside that things can be tense. And in this breathing card, I'm going to put it there for you, there is a lot of things that's going on. So it's saying again with the aspiration, set your dream alight within your emotions. Be happy, fun and free like the pod of dolphins. Realize that your aura is very important. If your aura is not cleansed and it's breathing and allowing the life to come in, it can't expand and grow. And just having that colour. So for you today, I think if you meditate on yellow and orange, definitely, because orange is in the now and the yellow is for intelligence and thoughts. So I hope that's helped, and thank you so much for supporting the channel, and lots of love to you, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Hi Crystal Beauty, how are you? Thank you for your patience. I know it's been a while. So here's your free reading today. So let's have a look what you need to know. What does Crystal Beauty need to know? What does Crystal Beauty need to know? What does Crystal Beauty? Oops. What does Crystal Beauty need to know? Crystal Beauty, Crystal Beauty. Okay, so we have for you Alice in Wonderland. So Alice in Wonderland is all about going round and round. The process of a roundabout is that we can get dizzy with our thoughts, we can stop off and go in any direction. So today, if you feel fortunate or unfortunate, this is two aspects of what the wheel means. Alice has got a book that she's concentrating on, and as she stopped, she realizes that she is the maker of her own fortune. So this is an analogy of yourself. Now the Queen of Hearts is there, and as you perhaps may know, the Queen of Hearts just doesn't like Alice. It's like, who are you in my world? This is not good enough. But because she is the Queen of Hearts and the Queen of Cups, this is a very negative side of what's going on. So what is going on? Well, just because we're a water sign and we can look at the depths, the water can become stagnant sometimes. And this is what's happened with the Queen of Cups today, the Queen of Hearts. So where in your life, Crystal Beauty, do you think there's a little bit of stagnation going on within your feelings? So when feelings aren't moved around and being all fresh and all beautified, then they do become stagnant, and then they become bitter, like the Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland. Now, the Cheshire Cat is always smiling, always happy, but beneath that smile, what is going on? So maybe you try to smile to the rest of the world, but inside there is that pain. And the Mad Hatter, he tries to put a spin on things and just confuses poor Alice. So maybe you're slightly confused with some thoughts from the past, but just remember that Alice is in control of her own life. Even though the rabbit goes, there's no time, there's no time. There is time. There's always time for you. There's always time for yourself to read what it is that your soul purpose is going on. So the Wheel of Fortune does go round with a lot of aspects, but today just rest assured that you're in control of your own heart, and your heart can reach in to many, many people. And just remember two things: don't stagnate, and don't be too confused about what love is. Love is all around you, and you are fortunate. And just remember that a healing aspect is when love does go all around. Okay, so we're just going to have a look at your Oracle, Crystal Beauty, to see what is going on. What does Crystal Beauty need to know? What does Crystal Beauty? What does Crystal Beauty need to know? Let's have a look. So you have vibration. Vibration. So everything has a vibration, every colour, every sound, every item that's on the planet. And it depends what you're vibrating to. Are you vibrating towards love or away from it? Are you vibrating in a dense capacity and then getting caught up with everything that's mundane? Or are you raising your vibration like bats and moths do? They have that sonic power. So within yourself, just realize that you can raise your vibration by staying positive, by releasing what's no longer needed of the love that's been perhaps stagnant, and touching on an aspect where the universal truth will set you free. Also, going higher than ever before to see things from a different point of view would help you enormously. Thank you so much, Crystal Beauty, for commenting on many of my videos, and I wish you all the best and lots of love to you, and we'll see you again. For the rest of you who's perhaps just listening, thank you for listening. I do offer free readings every now and again, depending on time, and I do apologise to my 3 lovely commentators in this video that it's taken so long to get to. And I wish you all the best. Lots of love. Take care.